Hello, everyone. This is Coco.
Hello, everyone. This is Orange.
Now, welcome to our live show to show our Kino Queens.
Kino Queens is a professional Queens player. We focus on Queen, hoist, magnet, grip, and other Queen parties. Today we millions is a magnet.
Yes. We not only produce the magnet, grab, and the related parts for the crane. Our Kino crane is a combined manufacturer with such as the crane design, crane fabrication, and crane installation. Yes, service such as installation and after-sale service. We can provide online guiding installation service for our crane users abroad. And it is very easy to install our crane on the working site. Our crane can be used in many condition sites, such as steel mills and for some vehicle manufacturing workshop and the storage. Also, some the treatment maintenance workshop and engine lifting workshop. Also, some some grab cranes, they are used for some power station and hydro station. Also, some such as the energy recycling for the grab cranes. So much industries, the crane are used very wide. And we can say that steel mill is a very large industry, and for the steel mill, our magnets are applied in the different workshops. Now, let's go to see our magnet. This, you can see the spreader and the magnet. Also, you can see here, you can see it has also legs. The legs is used for the legs. This is the leg. The leg will protect the magnet, and it can support the spreader, and the spreader cannot destroy. They cannot destroy the magnet. It can't destroy, and how it stand because of the leather. And the spreader is customized also because according to the different requirements of the lifting load, the spreader and the magnet are also customized accordingly. And this is the spreader magnet system. And this one, this is the square magnet. Square magnet is mainly to lift the billet, rebar, or some small steel plate for such as this. And you can see this magnet. It is also square, but it's very thin. And it mainly to lift the steel plate. if the steel plate is very long, and we can use 3 or 2 or more magnets together with the spreader to lift together, they can lift the large steel plate. And let's move to there. You can see that there are many different types of magnets in this workshop. This workshop is our storage workshop. These magnets are finished, and how the magnet work. It can't work only with the magnet. Now you can see here, this is the electric panel. The electric panel is often installed on the crane main girder on the platform, walking platform of the main girder. And this the power will come to the electric panel, and then the electric panel will provide suitable power to control the magnet. Then the magnet under the crane will lift the different type of load. And not only the electric panel and the magnet control will build. Yes.
Have different electric magnet.
Yes. This is the electric panel and the magnet. Another important part you can see there. Another important part is the red one. You can see the red one. The red one are the cable reels. The cable reels has the key point to provide the power. You can see here, this is the cable reel, and you can see the cable. The cable is with the black rubber type cable. This is also mainly used to lift the material under normal temperature. For the normal temperature, it has no high temperature, so we use the black cable type. And for most of the steel mill workshop, such as the scrap charging workshop, the temperature near the furnace is very high, and we will choose this type, the red cable. The red cable can have a higher temperature resistance. This is combined with the higher temperature resistant magnet also. Now this is the spring type magnetical cable reel, and you can see this one. You can see this one. It has the motor, and this is the electric brake, and then it for the spring type cable reel, it just provide the cable according to the mechanical way, and for this it is motorized. The motorized will give the cable more smoothly. So this is the we have two type of the cable reel. So it is what we have seen is the finished magnet system. So we will move to the fabrication workshop to see the details. And now you can see that our magnet system, it include three parts. One part is the magnet, and the other is the control system is the electric panel, and the third one is the cable reel system. The cable reel system, we have two types. One type is the spring type, and another is the motorized type. Uh, all all through our live show, we have many special activity for our products. Now, Orange will show us.
Hello everyone. Kino Chris is today is have a big discount. One activity is two choose. Number one, buy one get one free, and number two, for reduces activities for for 5,000 meters 300. We can provide ICE, ISO, and other certificates according to unit. This is my CE satisfaction and according to unit certificates.
Yes, we can provide different type of certification, and CE is for free. The CE certification will provide while we deliver our products. And if you want to the SGS certification or some other certifications, we are very happy to provide, and we will support you to provide such as this certification. But the free is normally not included the quotation. We shall to offered according to different requirements. Now we go to now this is our raw material area. You can see the steel plate has different thickness. For this, it's almost 10 cm. It's about 10 cm, and it's the different thickness is it's designed according to different requirements. And every year we will introduce will by purchase about more than 4,000 ton steel plate to our company. And how the whole steel plate into different types, such as the square magnet and the round magnet, or some different types. Now, how we can produce these different types of magnet? This is the way use the cutting machine. Now let's go to see the details of our cutting. This is the steel plate, and this is the machine. You can see You can see that the cutting machine will cut the steel plate into different types. The different type is according to the design, of course. This machine is laser and fire flame machine. It is a combined machine. If for very thick steel plate, we will use the flame and the process. And for some thin steel plate, we will use the laser. The laser cutting machine has these features. It will make the original steel plate type. It has little or no defection. So you can see that the steel plate is cut into different types, such as the round, or you can see here. And this is the cover steel plate for the magnet. It is in the top, on the top. Now you can see the steel plate is cutting very smooth and with the different type also. You can see here is the square. There is the square type. All this cutting is done by this fire and this combined cutting machine with laser and fire flame. Now, this is the cutting produce, and let's go to move another process. You can see in our workshop, it is a little busy because of the every year different requirements are introduced. You can see here the magnet. This is the magnet body. The magnet body. It is come into the steel plate is not flat. It is you can see a little type, or it is the round type. How the steel magnet can come into this round? How we made this? This is let's go to see the another machine. There you can see the steel magnet is it's welding together. It is made by two parts, two half round, and the steel plate is made with a round. Is this the flat? You can see here. You can see here. The flat steel plate will go into this machine, this special machine, and the machine will design. According to the design, it will be turned into different degree with the round, and the flat steel plate come here and became the round with a ring, and then go there with the two half and divided, welded into a whole ring, a whole round. Now this is the about the magnet body, steel plate body process. Okay, let's move. And the magnet, when the body is almost built, it's almost done, then the magnet will be round with the aluminum wheelings into the aluminum wheelings is the key part of the magnet, and the strong magnetic force will lift the lifting material, and later we'll go to see the details. And now you can see here, you can see this almost finished magnet, and you will under this machine. This is the special machine to make the magnet bottom more smoothly. Now you can see here, you can see here, you can see this, and it's this part and this part, it is not on the same level, and they have this, and if this kind of magnet just not pass go through this machine, the magnet cannot lift the material with full touching. So, and the lifting is not safe at all. So we produce this machine, and we can make the magnet bottom on the same level. You can see the steel plate, the steel, and is almost on the same level. And for every magnet, it will under this, you will go through this process almost more than 7 hours. So this is why our magnets need some certain production time to make the suitable magnet for our crane users. Let's go to see here. This is a small production fabrication process. This you can see, it is making the hole, and the hole will it's done by this special machine. Okay, let's move. The next step we will go to see. We will go to see there. Now you can see this. These are the just the steel frame. This steel frame is used to the steel frame is just the magnet body. And let's move to another very important part of the magnet fabrication. You can see here, this is our magnet. They are almost done with the aluminum wheelings. Just as we have introduced, we have different types of magnet according to the requirement. For some, if the magnet will handle the normal temperature material, we will use the normal type of design. And if the magnet will lift very high, with the to lift the material with very high temperature, and we will design another high temperature resistant magnet. The highest temperature resistant we can make is about 700 degrees. You can see our magnets, the weldings. The weldings, the main material is aluminum. The aluminum, you can the core material is rounded. It's rounded very tight. It's very tensive. Then, because the material is rounded very tightly, so the magnetic force is becomes much stronger. Then our magnet the quality is of course very high. And how the aluminum material is rounded so tight, it is made by such here this machine. By this machine, and now it is not on work. When the magnet is rounded by aluminum weldings, it will come to this type. Now you can see this is the steel material to fix the weldings, and you can see the round is the round power type material. They are designed on the top, and it will make the magnet with very stronger insulation. And you can see in the come to here. You can see this is the very special raw material. It's nature type, and this will and this one and this here. It is the same material. They can make the corner part of the magnet fixed and with a high insulation. You can see here. Here it is the steel plate. Is the steel, and the steel will make much, and they can work together with much strong magnetic force. So this is just for the normal temperature resistant magnet. If for the higher type of magnet, temperature resistant, we can design such as the 700 degree temperature. We will introduce um, a larger magnet for the magnet force and the insulation, also the fixing material. So let's to move another place. This is the mainly process for the magnet production. Let's move to our detailed fabrication for the spreader. You can see here. 稍等一下，师傅。可以弄了。You can see this is our spreader. And just to support the magnet under the crane to lift very big lifting material such as bottles, the bottles with rebar or bottles with the billet. Now you can see the spreader is very long. It's about 20 meters. How we design this the spreader? Of course, the spreader design is designed according to the different material size. And this spreader, we have the bottom steel plate and the body steel plate, and this is the ribbon. The ribbon make the spreader made with very strong performance, and you can see the point welding. The point welding is just fixed together, and our worker is do the detailed welding for the spreader. Okay. Okay, let's go to see this. This is almost the finished spreader. You can see the welding. It is very smooth, and for such smooth welding, it can ensure very high quality, and it can lift the materials with long service life. You can see the spreader is very long, and it is customized with our crane users' requirement. This is because the long spreader it will lift about 25 steel plates. And for the spreader, it will have more than 10 magnets together to lift the big material. Okay, this is the detailed fabrication of our magnets. What we have seen is for the round magnet. Now here, let's go see. Now you can see this is our square, our square magnet, and you can see the ring. It is welding like this, and with the rings, and the rings will with some chain, and the chain will then design with a point, and the point will lift directly with the hook. Now this is the square magnet, and here you can see the round magnet. You can see the round magnet is not finished, but for this, it is you can see the details of the welding. It is very smooth, and here it is very smooth. And after this welding, it will go to the shop blasting, and the shop blasting will clean this 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 material outside. And this is the round. For our round magnet, the biggest diameter we can make is more than 3 meters. And this is oval. You can see this is the oval magnet. The oval magnet is designed as this. It's mainly used for the special lifting application, such if we have a truck and the truck is long and the wide is very small, and we want to lift more material and with much efficiency, we will make like this. And this is the oval magnet. So this is the main fabrication details of our magnet. For the magnet, for our Korean users, how to choose the suitable magnet for using. Mainly, we need such as the following items. Let's go move another square, another quiet place to introduce. Now go to our activity.
Hello everyone. Kino Quiz is a big discount on one activity is two choose. Number one, buy one get one free. Number two, for reduce activities for 500 and minus 300. Okay, everyone. You look is take it and you reload my VIP and you need a catalog. You need a product catalog. You get it and you um are authorities communication and it check it and take to a change send the communities to supplier in private uh this okay this is a live show phone news.
This is our live show on our online. If you have some comments, you can just leave your message here.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to our finished storation workshop. You can see this is our magnet and they are the electric panel. Our electric panel, we can use different brand, such as our Chinese Zhongtai and Schneider brand. If you want Siemens, the Siemens is also okay to provide you. Now you can see here, this is our electric panel. The electric panel will with such as this package, and will um, this material will protect our electric panel without much damage. And for this, and this is the magnet. You can see our magnets have different type, and for just the round magnet, it has different diameter. How we choose the suitable magnet for using, this is all according to our requirement. The item such as if the magnet is installed with crane, we should know the crane capacity. The crane capacity will depend. The magnet diameter is depend on the crane capacity. For this, if for the such as the 710 crane, if the crane is used in the scrap charging workshop, and the magnet, our engineer usually suggest the magnet diameter as 1.8 diameter. And if for the 10 or 15 ton crane, we often suggest the magnet as 2.1 diameter. And this is the round magnet. They are mainly used in the steel scrap lifting on the scrap workshop, the scrap charging workshop. And you can see here they are over magnet. The over magnet is often used in the loading and unloading, from the yard to the truck. And if the track wide is very small, and we want to lift much material with very higher efficiency, we will suggest this oval. And you can see it is a little long, and the wide is very small. The magnet wide is designed according to the track. For this is the oval magnet. And for the spreader magnet system, it often lifts some bundled rebar or bundled billet. And the bundled billet size will is designed. It is our requirement, and the way our magnet system will suggest according to the lifting material size, such as the bundle wide, the bundle wide and the bundle length. You can see here we have not only the magnet, we can provide the grab and the C hook, also the lifting clamp. The lifting clamp is mainly used in to lift the steel coil or some very high thickness steel plate. And so this is our crane parts, related crane parts. Our main product is overhead crane and gantry crane. Also some crane hoist and the crane used in some narrow space, such as the jeep crane and the portable gantry crane. They can move they can move freely. So we can provide a very large square of cranes, and you just share your idea and just share what you want, and we can design the crane accordingly. And we think every year we'll have investment more than 200 millions, and our total workshop is more. It is more than one. It's more than 10,000 square meter, and all of this we just to ensure our power to make more higher quality cranes and crane parts for you. So thanks so much for your listening and watching, and just leave a message if you have any crane inquiry. Leave message and to go to our website and leave your idea to our engineer, and then we will give you our best solution, and to according to your different requirements. So thanks for your watching, and let's waiting for another time to get details of our Kino cranes. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.